everybody was like, Wiley, where you at? You ain't doing the morning show. First and foremost, I had to get some sleep because last night was a night. And I'm going to tell y'all, whether y'all got a friend out there, whoever got a friend that is dealing with a drug addiction, it is not easy, okay? It is not easy. You get phone calls. You got to pick people up. You got to, give them a pep talk. And you already know, after you give them that pep talk, after you give them that couple of dollars, they ain't going to change, okay? So I was out and about in these streets, helping folks, doing stuff, intervening, trying to help, trying to get somebody to go to rehab, trying to get it. And I said, you know what? Ain't nothing I can do. Only thing I can do is go home and focus on the show. So by the time I got back in the house, it was about like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, okay? I'm just running around. Oh, you need to do this, Wiley. You need to do this. You need to do this. I said, okay. I can't do it. Like, I'm gonna tell anybody like that. This is like my rule that if you ain't willing to get help, don't call me. That's my new rule that I'm living by. If you're not willing to go get help, don't call me. Because that's a lot of time, a lot of gas, a lot of stuff, you going here, you going there. And I'm like, and I just got in the car and I just said these words, are you tired? And I just looked, they're not tired. So I'm like, until you get tired, then you can call me. But I'm tired. I can't be leaving my house, driving around, doing this and doing that, okay? Get yourself together, okay? Because I got a show to do. Thousands of people waiting for me to do my morning show, and I couldn't do it because I had to get some sleep. And so by the time I made it home, and then I went on Sean King podcast. I don't know why did I watch that podcast. I was on his podcast, listening to his podcast, and he was talking about a young man that was, something happened to him at the police did something to him, ended his life, and he had a mental health emergency. I don't know why I watched that because that drained my spirit. And I was like, oh my God, what in this world is coming to? And all I could just thank the Lord for blessing me to see another day because I had a mental health emergency. And I was tased, but I could have been ended. That could have been the end of my life. And so I appreciate God for allowing me to stay alive. But I watched that podcast. I listened to that podcast and I was drained. And I was like, oh my gosh, why did I listen to this podcast? And I just wept. And then Sean King was like, I'll put everything through the, what did he say? What test did he say? Taylor Swift test. Like if this was Taylor Swift, would it happen? I'm like, no. If it was Prince Harry, no. I think the only reason why I'm still alive to tell the story is because I ain't have on no clothes. Come on now. I think the only reason why I'm alive today is because I didn't have on no clothes. I was nude. I had on my birthday suit. Oh, that's the only reason. None in my hand. Everything was just slanging. And that was it. And I was 6'2". I have on nothing. So I don't think that police had no choice but to tase. That's what I think. Okay. So I'm gonna just say that again. Can y'all hear me out there? Because we open it up. So getting the folks enough time to come on in the room. I'm sorry. But yes, I think the only reason why I'm alive today is because I didn't have on no clothes. I believe so. But I was charging at that officer, and thank the Lord, I am still here today. So I'm doing this episode, okay, because Tasha K, once again, is in a mess. But let's talk about it. Let's put her picture, put Cardi B picture, and put Offset picture on the screen for me, please. Thank you. Okay, Cardi B announced yesterday that she's getting a divorce from her husband. We talked about it, got almost 10,000 views yesterday. I'm so glad that we went live yesterday instead of talking about it in the morning. So, but I'm going to read an article from Vanity Fair, okay? And they wrote an article saying Cardi B filed for divorce from husband Offset after he reportedly cheated on her pretty much the entire time. And let me read a part in this article that I want to read on here. A source also revealed to People that the split is due to her husband continued infidelity. Quote, Offset has pretty much cheated the entire time they've been together, but Cardi looked the other way because of the baby. The source says she also didn't want to be embarrassed, but she had enough. The couple shares a 2-year-old daughter whom Cardi is seeking legal and primary physical custody over. So as you can see, that sources are talking that that the infidelity was going on. But not one black blogger, not one black person said, Vanity Fair, y'all lying on Cardi B. Cardi B didn't go over there and say they lied. But when Tasha, a black woman, say, well, I have a source, and the source say that he got a woman pregnant. In my DM, someone said the same thing, but I have already said that this ain't factual. This is just my opinion and a theory on why this woman is divorcing this man. I think because maybe Offset got a woman pregnant, right? But I knew when Tasha K was going to speak up on the matter, they was going to discredit her because she's a black woman, and they won't dare discredit people. They won't dare discredit TMZ. They won't dare discredit Vanity Fair because they are not black, run, and operated. But with Tasha, well, let's discredit her. How we not know that she ain't got a source close to the family? At least she's deserved to be heard. Come on, somebody. The same thing I said yesterday with Malago Grams, how they so quick to discredit black bloggers, but they kiss the butt of these other institutions that report the same thing. And they say, well, we had a source close to the family. Well, who's the source? I remember one time they said it about Monique. Monique gonna be on Real Housewives of Atlanta. A close to the family said Monique is gonna be on Real Housewives of Atlanta. And then Monique said, I would like to speak to source. I'm not gonna be on Real Housewives of Atlanta. You see that? Now, one person called them institutions and called them liars, but let a black woman do it. They will come out there strong force because black women are still an easy target to discredit. So I'm not going to say that Tasha K is lying. Not until I actually speak and see what do she got to say. Now, I just think her rollout or what she talked about ain't making a little sense. Because let me read some of this stuff that I'm getting DM because y'all screenshot it to Wiley talk about it. So I'm talking about it. So don't get mad because I'm talking about it because y'all send me the screenshots when I'm in the bed sleep. Screenshot. Baby, let me say this before I read that. Y'all send me screenshots when people going on different shows. Wiley, so-and-so going on this show. Before I'm able to see it, y'all telling me. But I'm happy for these people. But why y'all telling me? Because y'all know, wow, did you go say a joke about it? I'm like, no, for you can drag me. No, only thing that you gonna get is this. Okay, what we came up with. Congratulations, we wish you well. Thank you that you going on all these different shows. You ain't about to get me caught up so I can get the dragon so you can throw me under the bus. But you sent me the screenshots. You sending me the screenshots of these people going all this type of stuff. I don't be looking for screenshot. So it's gonna be on this show, Wiley. What you got to say? So when I say something about it, then I get dragged. So I ain't gonna say nothing about it. The only thing I'm gonna say is congratulations. All right. I don't mad. Y'all keep on sending it to me because I'm gonna keep reading it. So keep sending it to me. All right. This is what Tasha K said. She said, damn it, Cardi, I see you calling all your paid blogs to yard. You know, dang well, I don't back down. You put out the info. My source gave me a call. And now I'm going live tonight. The info, sad part is, this ain't the first time. It an all publicity marriage. See y'all tonight. That's what she wrote. Then she wrote again. This is what she wrote. PSA winos. I know y'all are going to be mad. This is out of my hands. So I was unaware that today's time slot was blocked. I can't go live. Our advertisers bought the slot until 4 p.m. Thursday until 4 p.m. Thursday night. I can't post tonight. I tried to rearrange it, but I can't. See you Friday. Bam. Now listen, Tasha. Tasha, Lord have mercy. You just, Lord. Tasha, Kayne. Tasha, what? Why are you sitting here? Who do you think? First of all, who do you think believed this tweet? Because I don't believe it. You got sources, right? You say you have you got advertised. You got Pangea Wash, which you co-own for. Okay, you co-own Pangea Wash, and you are co-owner of Olive Leaf Extract. Them are two places that you co-own. How the place that you co-own gonna tell you when you can promote Pangea Wash and Olive Leaf Extract? You co-own both of them companies. You and your husband co-own it with the husband and wife that own both of them companies. Y'all co-own it. So that don't make sense. You think I don't know that you co-own Olive Leaf Extract and Pangea Wash? Come on, ma'am. Sit down somewhere. You didn't like it because Cardi B got up there and said you lied. And Cardi B, she too busy worried about what you talking about. And she said that you lied. That's what Cardi B said. But Miss Cardi, I love you, Cardi B. You know I love you. You're one of my top artists. I love your music. Be Careful for Me. That was one of my favorite songs when I was manic. I was singing that song loud on the bus. Okay? Be Careful of Me. Effelman Get Some Money. That's one of my other favorite songs. And I love me some WAP. Okay? That made me really fall in love with WAP. That song is contagious. I wasn't even thinking about no WAP until that song came out. Now I think about it every single day. But you keep on responding to Tasha K as though why? Because other sites said that the reason why you're divorcing your husband is because your husband have been cheating on you constantly and you're tired and you embarrassing, et cetera, et cetera. But you're not calling them other people liars, but you're so quick to say Tasha K is a liar. My thing is this, why don't you just block this woman if she's such a liar? Why don't you get your lawyers on the line and you go and continue that lawsuit? Why don't you go to the judge and get a restraining order? Why don't you get an injunction on KB Studios? I don't understand that. What is this obsession with you and Tasha? Because Tasha K, I can understand why she's obsessed with you. Sister girl is trying to get to her 1 million. That's why she dragging Milagograms and everybody else. She's trying to get to her million. She don't care who she dragged to get there. She don't care who she throw under the bus to get there. She don't care who she posts on her Patreon to get there. She's getting there by any means necessary. That is her goal, to get at that million. And Cardi B, it's like don't open up this door talking about you about to divorce this man for the 5th time and you ain't gonna see it through. Now I'm not gonna kiss your butt to get you on the show and show love. Like I ain't that type of brother, okay? You ain't no Brandy. Okay, so I'm not that. Maybe you with Brandy, I kiss your butt and act like some stuff you don't need to, but you're not like my fave, okay? But so I'm not gonna kiss your butt to get you on my show or praise you up so I can get a like and a retweet. No, I want an investment. What I'm gonna do with a retweet? Invest in the Wiley Show. Now, if you cut a check, write me a check and it get deposited in my Cash App, then I sing all your praises. You'll be the queen and I sing your praises. But I want to say this, Cardi, just ignore her. Because the more you talk to Tasha K, the more you respond to Tasha, guess what she gonna do? She gonna keep on talking about, I got a source. It's a source. Now, her sources is this, people. Like what I get. DMs. People write these DMs and say, hey, Tasha K, my name is such and such. I work for Cardi B. And let me tell you, girl, but I don't want my name mentioned. Cardi B husband cheated and got this girl pregnant. Her name is Denise. And this is her Instagram. The Instagram ain't going to have no many followers, or it's going to be an Instagram box. And then the Instagram, they go to private because she's going to send all her winos there. That's how they do it. Them be her sources. Anybody can get that. Anybody can DM me a DM. Hey, Wiley, I'm Cardi B Cook. And let me tell you, this is the lady, but don't say nothing because I really don't want to lose my job. But here you go, Them is her sources, people. Them is her sources. Is people that reach out to her, call her Google number, and give her stuff. Some of it is false, some of it is real. That is what it is. That's pretty much what her. Y'all want to know who her sources is? Them be the people in her DMs, in her inbox, selling this big long story, and then sometimes she can write it, and just as long as she present the story well. Sometimes it hit. But I'm not hating on her because if you got to do what you got to do to entertain your audience, I'm not hating on Tasha K. If that's what you want to do it. Who cares? As long as people drinking that wine and they entertained by it. Her audience is entertained by it. That's what it is. They are entertained by it, and you can't stop her from talking about Cardi B, because you know why she talk about Cardi B? It's because Cardi B gives her numbers. Cardi B gives her numbers. Do you know why people talk about Tasha K? Because Tasha K gives her numbers. Tasha K gets them numbers. This is the business why. So when people come and jump up out of the bushes, why are you talking about it? Because they give me numbers. This is a business. You talk about people that is relevant. So that is the reason why people will put these salacious titles about Tasha, so Tasha can jump out of the bushes, go back and forth, and them be the days to get the most super chats, the most cash up. That's how it is, baby. That's business. You all may not know because you're not in the business. You're just a viewer. But I'm a content creator, and baby, I know business when I know business. That's why it's like that. And like I told Cardi, I said, Cardi, stop getting involved with these bloggers. I said, don't answer to on site. What did she do? I'm gonna sue this blog. I'm tired of them. First of all, you sued Tasha K and she ain't stopped. So your lawsuits ain't really that strong. Because you were suing her and that woman got worse. She didn't stop. She still talk about you. Oh, I'm gonna sue on site. I'm just gonna sue these blogs. I'm tired of these blogs lying on me. I'm gonna sue. Well, you sued Tasha and she's still out here running rapid, putting your name all in titles and talking about your husband cheating, getting babies pregnant, and all that. It didn't stop her. So you maybe need to get you Johnson & Johnson or Goldberg or Johnny Cochran law firm or somebody, because the lawyers that you got, they must be legal shield lawyers. Because what the world, she's still out here ranting and rapping. You should have got you some Bishop E. Dewey Smith lawyer, because he got Dr. Larry Reed under control. Dr. Larry Reed don't talk about Bishop E. Dewey Smith no more, because them E. Dewey Smith from the House of Hope lawyers, they don't play. Them the lawyers that Cardi B did. I don't know what lawyers she got. She should have called them lawyers that got Dr. Larry Reed. They got a whole restraining order. He couldn't even mention E. Dewey. He couldn't even put it out his mouth talking about some E. Dewey. It might have been some E. Shalalala Kandala, but he couldn't say no E. Dewey, because they would have came right up out of there. Oh, Lord. He couldn't even do it, because them church lawyers, they got the best lawyers in the field, in the industry. They got the best lawyers. Because ain't no way. The only way you can check is to get an injunction. Okay? Tasha K always prove people wrong, and I'm here for it. What she's doing is she never was designed to go live today. Tasha K formula is Fuckery Friday, meaning Friday nights is her night. So what she's going to do, I know her plan. I see her strategy. It's clear as day. She do this stuff because she know blog is going to drag her. So she's going to say, I got this source, Cardi B, and Cardi B going to respond. So every blog going to drag her today. They're going to drag her tomorrow. They're going to put her name in titles. Then when Friday comes, she's going to have 30-some thousand people in the chat listening and watching her. It's a great marketing strategy. It is what it is. It's all about giving me more publicity so I can get to that 1 million subscriber base, because she know Cardi B watches the Tasha K show. She already knows she's going to respond. These celebrities, they watch. They watch everybody. They so obsessed with their name. They ain't got number time. They man cheating on them. Some of us getting recovered from a foot injury. So all they got is to log on their computer, look on YouTube, and look at what names they got in the title. Okay? That's what they do. If you look at Megan, she did the same thing with Milagro Grams. She logged in, she saw stuff she didn't like, and she responded. And they got nothing but time. These celebrities, they watch. That's what it is. And I had to come up on here. We got 459 people watching. Why? Because it's a mess. Because it's about marketing. Why you think I ain't going to jump on this hot story it's being talked about? Of course, I'm going to get my click and view up in it, but I'm going to go another way with it. I'm going to just say, let that black woman say she got a story. Before we throw her away, let's see what she got first. And then we can say, then we can wait. But let's wait and see what she got. Because it's going to be real funny if it come out and he did get a woman pregnant. I don't put it behind him. It's easy to believe. And maybe she probably don't even know. And the gag would be if she don't even know if the man got her pregnant before the bloggers find out. Who knows? Who really knows? Who really knows? So I want to see, but it's more to this story. Because my thing is this, my main question to Cardi is, why did you pick out of all times to divorce your husband now? If he always been a cheater, why now? What happened now? Who was the woman? Did he get her pregnant and then dissolve the pregnancy, took her to one of them clinics? Come on, somebody. It's so many theories that you can work around with this whole entire situation. Cardi never said why, and my understanding, it's just people are just giving out rumors. Just like this show. You're here for rumors. You ain't no child, you're here to be entertained. I don't understand why Cardi is divorcing offset now. She should have done it the first time he cheated. What love and children got to do with it? Cardi should have respected herself from the start. I feel that way. My thing is this. What happened? Who did what? What happened, Offset? Why? And my thing to that brother is, why can't you keep your pink? You got an ex-stripper. You got a beautiful woman. Cardi B is beautiful. She's thick. She's everything and amazing. You got everything at home. Why are you still out here cheating on this beautiful woman? I don't understand that. Now, when Cardi B moves on and gets somebody that's going to appreciate, you ain't going to like it. And I'm glad, I hope that she do wake up and move on. Because she's too beautiful to keep going through that with no good man that's doing her wrong, embarrassing her. Get it together, y'all. Now, I will open up the phone line. I'm going to open up the phone lines. I'll let y'all speak. And this is all allegedly that he got another woman. I say allegedly. I said it before because I said it got to be something to make her move this divorce to actually go file the paperwork again. So we shall see. Let's see, and hopefully she keep on with it. Because Offset posted, let me see what he posted on his page. Let me see, because he had posted some on his page, y'all. Let me go to his page. Let me see if I'm not blocked. Because you know these celebrities will block you in a second. Don't let me know if I got about 88 troll pages. Block me there, you know. He said, don't get stepped on. I guess Offset watching the show because he said, don't get stepped on. He got all these thugs that he with, or fake thugs. They ain't no real thugs. These people went to colleges and grew up in the suburbs. They ain't no real thugs. They just be dressing with urban gear. I guess he watching the show. He said, don't get stepped on. I guess he talking about me. I wish you would try to step on me, Offset. Man, please. You know you can't fight all that reefer you smoke. Talking about don't get stepped on. Man, please keep your peen out of these. Stop stepping that peen in all these other women yoni and be committed towards your wife. Talking about don't get stepped on. Try to pretend like you a real gang. You ain't no real gang banger. You from the suburbs. Man, sit down somewhere. Hit that link. Hit the link. You ain't no real thug. Man, please. You going from the suburbs. Your mom was a nurse. Daddy wasn't your family. Your daddy went to college. He was Alpha Kappa Alpha, whatever he was. He was representing. Man, he was representing the purple and black. You ain't out here representing no gang. Sit down somewhere. You and your mama and daddy all sat and ate dinner every night. Come on, you look at this. Just look at this. Lord, these people just talking about don't get stuff. Who that directed towards? Is that directed towards me? who in the words of Monique, who that director towards? Somebody don't get stuff to. I wish you would. Oh, y'all, man, please. The way I be battled with that air mattress to get it blowed up, you think I ain't playing with y'all? All right. Let's go to the phone lines, y'all. 3071 Carly on air.
I don't believe Tasha has a lot of information. She may be waiting some few more days to get some stuff that others haven't talked about. But Lovely T has talked about it, and I guess Hollywood Unlocked has talked about it. Everybody is talking about it, and they're talking about the same thing for Cardi B. Part of me wants to believe he may have gotten someone pregnant, but we just will never know until like all of it comes out. But I don't believe Tasha K has all of her information, and she could have gone live on her IG. She could have gone live on her other page. She could have gone live just like Lovely 2 did earlier. So no, I think she's falling behind.
And this is the thing, though, and I think another marketing strategist with her is that she puts it out so people can send her stuff. Tasha can have a very loud mouth, and she's not dumb from a long shot. She played dumb, but she's not dumb. And she does stuff so publicly, because she wants to make sure her, even if she don't have any information, her story is going to be top notch because she know how to deliver a story. She know how to deliver a story, whether it's right, whether it's factual or not. Sister girl know how to deliver a story. And that's one thing I give her credit for. She would get on her page and she was like, this and yeah, because I got a source. And the source, we talked. I don't know what happened. My source, he was actually on the phone with me. But Cardi B, lawyers, they sent a cease and desist, and my source, because you know we don't mind cease and desist over here. We wipe our nose with that. So after we come back from commercial break, we're going to give you some more heavy wine. I can't post it on here. We're gonna have to post that heavy wine on Patreon. Okay, we're gonna post that heavy wine. Michelle, you need some more wine? You need some more? You need some more wine? It's a whole bunch of what do y'all say in the comments? What do y'all say? Michelle, make her a moderator. Make her a moderator right there. Yeah, make her a moderator. Okay. Is the sound good? The sound is good. Lady, get to the tea. What do you have? Is the sound good? Is it kind of choppy? Is it choppy? Child, you up here deflecting. Give us the tea. We don't want to know that it's the sound good. The sound is good. That's what I watch Tasha. I'll be like, there don't be nothing wrong with the sound. But she will prolong that live to say, we don't really have it right now. So on Patreon, we will be dropping that wine. Okay, it's going to be some heavy wine. Because, you know, Cardi B, she's a wino. Shout out to Cardi B. Okay, and she going to be like, all about. She going to be just all that. She going to be all about. She just going to be. I love her because I get what she be doing. It don't get under my skin. It get under some of y'all skin. It don't get under my skin. And she just be spinning. I can't really spin because I got this cough. I don't want to waste it. I got to push this out a little bit more so I can really spin around. Oh, wow. And then she going to do about 15 commercial breaks. How you keep going on? Lord have mercy, Tasha. How you going on all these commercial breaks with the same 2 commercials? And she really think I believe. Y'all see, I got this NutriBurst. You know, this NutriBurst got so many vitamins in this NutriBurst. It got so many vitamins. So y'all know I love my NutriBurst. You know, doggone well, you ain't drinking out that NutriBurst. You ain't got show me some empty bottles. But that's what she do. That's about that NutriBurst. You act really, I love her though, but I be like, child, I'm like, somebody like she drink that NutriBurst every day. She tried it. She really tried it. Let's go to the phone lines. 2679, call you on the air. Yes, 2679, you live. Hello.
Hello?
Yes, how you doing?
Good.
What's on your mind?
I'm watching your live right now.
Okay, what you got to say about it? Okay. Lord have mercy. Go back to school. 8067, call you on the air.
Right, I'm here watching your live. You got Tasha down to it. You read her down to the spin in the chair, even down to the little the conversation that she has. She don't have no purpose.
It's but my thing is this: it's all about being entertaining, right? It's really it's not even about like what is factual, what is not. She's an entertaining blog, so it is up to you to go to her and you have the it's entertainment. She's not like CNN or news organization. She's a commentator, and some stuff she say is how she deliver it. Now it can be opened up as she go to court, and she's okay with that because obviously it didn't do nothing because it ain't stop her. She's still out here doing what she's doing.
Well, clearly her and Cardi, one of them gotta go, and I think it should be Tasha. So
all right, thank you so much. I'll really on that. Thank you so much. All right, let's go to the phone lines. 1291, calling on air.
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just want to say that was funny. One of them got to go, and it has to be Tasha. But I just want to say this is so interesting because I want to see, does Tasha really know what she's talking about? Does she really have the tea, or is she just messing with us? Like, you know, is she running scared? Did she just jump the gun? I'm curious what's going on with Tasha, you know, and I really want to see, because I want to support her, but the way that Lovely T hopped on the live today so quick, like, well, I got to see, and it's like either Lovely T is going to be correct or Tasha is going to be correct, right? So
now Lovely T is more believable because Lovely T and Cardi B are friends. You know, they talk. So whatever whatever Lovely T talking about, it could be believable because she actually talked to Cardi B on the regular. So I do know that, and she went to her concert and stuff. So they have that type of relationship.
So now, did T confirm the pregnancy then?
No, she didn't confirm no pregnancy. No. I had said that on my platform as a theory, and then of course Tasha K went on publicly. Oh, he got a woman pregnant. I got the T. A source called me. Blah blah blah. Now she didn't took it all the way left. I'm not shocked. I knew that she was gonna say something like that.
Interesting. Okay, I just want to hop on and say that this is my first time. I just discovered your video, your channel today, so I'm enjoying watching you. You're so cute, so precious. So thank you so much for entertaining us, and I'll keep watching. I'll talk to you later.
Thank you. All right, the number is 646-716-8447. 5566, calling on air. 5566.
Hello, Wiley.
Yes. Turn me down the background, sister.
Hello?
Yeah, can you turn me down in the background? There you go. Go ahead, sister. What's on your mind?
Hello, Wiley.
Yes.
Wiley, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Go ahead and speak.
Yes, Wiley, I just wanted to touch on.
Sister, before you give your point across, turn me off your computer or your phone because you got me playing in the background.
Okay. Wiley, I just wanted to speak on the.
Yeah, turn me down the computer. Turn me all the way down. I just want to hear you on your phone.
Okay. Are we clear?
There you go. Go ahead. What's on your mind?
Okay, I just wanted to speak on the Cardi B situation.
Yes, ma'am.
And I know that her and Candace had, and I know that her and Candace have been going back and forth.
Okay.
Been going.
Her and Kayne has been going back and forth.
People aren't aware how intelligent Cardi B really is.
Okay.
Because they are not even aware of the speakers for the Democrats and the speakers for the Republicans. Cardi B's up on that.
Okay. Okay.
And I've seen
Let's go to the phone lines. Lord have mercy. Put down that wine. Put down the methyl lights and just get 7313. Calling you on there.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
All right.
Good. First of all, this is my second time watching your show because you are absolutely hilarious.
Thank
First
you.
of all, Tasha, she fakes a lot of things, including drinking. I've never seen someone drink coffee, or fake drink coffee, fake drink wine, and really drink water all in one show. That don't make, and that's absolutely disgusting. And you can't tell me that any person in their right mind would do that.
So what do you think? Is in there? You think it's just water, juice, Kool-Aid? So you don't think it's weird wine?
She be like air drinking. If you look, I know it sounds so silly. She just do like, she opens her mouth, close her lips, and then puts it up to her lips. She don't be like swallowing or nothing. She drinks the water. I think there are other things that contribute to her craziness. Maybe it's drugs, maybe it's alcohol. I can't really speak on that because I'm not her psychiatrist and I'm not her pusher either.
All right. Well, thank you so much for that observation. I'm going to have to, next time I watch her, I'm going to have to make sure if she's really drinking that for real, for real.
Right. That's why she only got 2 endorsements too. Because if she was really, drinking and eating all that stuff, like she claims she had more people who'd be like, hey, yes, Tasha, please be my, I want to sponsor you. I want to sponsor you for conditioner. I want to sponsor you for lies and bullshit. Anything. She's very entertaining though, but I digress. Have a good night.
All right, you too, sister. Thank you for watching the Wiley Show. All right, the number is 646-716-8447. We got 4 callers. Let's get to all of them. 0721, caller, you on the air. 07.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Go ahead, sister.
I just want to say, I recently started watching you, but oh my God, I'm watching you tonight. I can't even work out because you are hilarious. You got that Tasha K impression down. So I'm sitting there listening like, oh my God, she do sound exactly like that. So I just want to say, I'm from Chicago too. Good job. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. What part of Chicago are you from?
Southside.
Southside all day.
What part of the Southside are you from?
Okay.
Your vibes when you listen to your stories and you're talking about the elementary school. So yeah.
Yeah.
I grew up not too far from there. So.
Okay, I'll be back in Chicago next month, so maybe we can link up.
Okay, cool.
All right, though.
My name is Nicole.
Nicole, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
All right.
I'll call in again.
All right, thank you, Nicole.
Bye.
Nicole and Wiley. Nicole and Wiley, they got a good ring to it. Thank you. 6145, calling you on the air. 6145. Hello. 352, area code. You're live on the air. Okay. All right. Anonymous, you live on the air.
Hey, what's up, Wiley?
Hey.
What I wanted to say about the Tasha and Cardi situation. Okay, yeah. I feel like Tasha and Cardi are alike in a lot of ways. They both kind of like thrive off of controversy. It kind of which propels them towards like success. Like we kind of like Cardi because she was built, so much controversy was built around her, with her, you know, in the beginning of her career, actually constantly all the time. But anyway, I digress. Cardi and Tasha, they both have a career that's built off of controversy. And then when you see like Tasha, she's making videos right now. She put out a message. She didn't even put out a video. She put out a statement. And already because she put out a statement and then two actual statements came out from two connections through two sources from Cardi B, and immediately a bunch of videos are being made about how Tasha lied. And that controversy right there is what's going to drive traction to Tasha's channel. Because if people didn't know who Tasha was, they're going to want to know who she is now, because Cardi is constantly making people want to know who she is because she's constantly trying to debunk her. Like normally celebrities don't try to debunk, regular people.
And it is making Cardi B is the reason when Tasha gets her million, she have to thank Cardi B, because Cardi B is helping Tasha K. She's helping her. She introduced her to TMZ. Because of that lawsuit, Tasha K is reaping the benefits, and she know how to get under Cardi B skin, and she know things about Cardi that we don't know, because guess what? They're in court together. They're in litigation together. So, wow, whenever she gets to a million, she got to thank Cardi.
You find out a lot about a person's discovery, especially when your lawyers are doing the research. So there's a lot of things you probably do know about Cardi that we don't know.
So we can't forget about that piece, because she get information that we don't get access to.
Yeah, she does probably definitely have access to information that she probably can't put out. She has to make it seem like it's a source, because of course it would go against her case. But obviously she's in litigations with this woman, so she has a direct source. Her lawyers are getting information through discovery. But as far as her, like whether it's Offset having a child or not, it doesn't matter if it's true or not. It's just the fact that immediately when she said it, people wanted to debunk her and make her seem like a liar. And because so many people want to prove that she's a liar, it's actually what is going to drive the controversy to make people want to know about who she is. It's kind of like it's an adverse effect. People want people to dislike her or make her discreditable, but it actually does the opposite. It's kind of sort of how with Cardi, Cardi is not a reputable rapper. She's not what we call a rapper's rapper. And so many times people were saying, well, she's not a rapper's rapper. She's not a rapper's rapper. But eventually people didn't care. They just started liking her for her. So it took away, even though she's not the rapper's rapper, we still end up loving Cardi and still end up looking at her as a rap girl, and she's getting all the rap credits, and she's still a rap superstar. So it's kind of sort of with Tasha. Even though Tasha is a blogger who may not be the most credible, her personality and her showmanship is so amazing, it actually still keeps people's attention. And that's what she wants. She just wants the people to come to her.
Absolutely.
The people who haven't seen her.
That's the key.
As soon as they see her, they will engage.
That's the key.
She can hold their attention.
That's the key, and she understand that, because if you listen to her, she done marketing. She's a marketing genius, and she have been taking over the YouTube market for a long time. Ever since that Star Marie situation, she mastered that, and she know how to use smaller channels to promote her on a regular. They grow and she grows.
Yeah, she's been doing it since she came out. Look how fast she's grown.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like when I really think about Lovely C's been on, I mean, they always compare her to Lovely C, but Lovely C's been
on
for years. I'm talking about like 10 plus years.
Over a decade.
Tasha K, I don't even think has been on here for like 6 years, if that.
Absolutely.
And she's almost she's only 100,000 away from where Lovely C is. That shows just how fast she was able to catapult herself up that ladder, and she did it through controversy.
Facts.
And as long as she keeps doing it, she wants to get there much faster, if not faster, because that's what her channel is. She's a drama channel. Her channel is built off of drama, so why not continue to use a method that's not broken?
Absolutely, and that's why
it worked for her.
That's why Lovely T is kind of like stagnated, because it ain't that much excitement over there. She's not really breaking a story. But Tasha K always at the forefront of these controversies, especially when you're talking about Cardi B.
She's not breaking the story. She has a bunch of YouTubers, or she has a bunch of celebrities talking about. They have her name in their mouth.
Right.
Like right now, there's probably I've seen at least, I didn't even know what Tasha had did, but so far I've seen at least about 4 or 5 videos that had piqued my interest. Like, what did Tasha do? I immediately went to her channel to see what she did, and she did all she has is a story time up. So I'm like, well, what did she do that got all these people making up videos about her? And now I realize that she made a statement on her Instagram or her Twitter, and it drove all this traffic just from a statement. She didn't even do the video yet when she actually said it. This is just a statement that she made on her Twitter and
that
Facebook,
is that, and when people
cause all this commotion on Facebook, Instagram.
And let me say this, brother, YouTube. When people say she don't have influence, that is influence to the 10th power. When you can write a tweet and 50 people can make a video, that is influence, okay? It ain't too many people have that much influence like that. Yeah. So she have a lot of influence.
It kind of makes me like check for her more, because I'm like, damn, Tasha, if you don't know you got something, you got something.
Oh, she got it.
Definitely start thinking about bringing yourself to another level, because if you have this many people talking about you or making videos about you, there's something that you have that they want to stunt. Either they want to stunt your growth, or they don't see what you're doing, and you see the bigger picture, and it's like a chess board, and she's playing the pawns. These are all players that she used to propel herself to the checkmate. And it's going to be checkmate is when she gets to that million. It's going to be like, look, I used y'all all help me. Thank you all for helping me get to my million.
Thank you so much. And I'm going to go to the next caller.
You're welcome.
All right, now.
Bye-bye.
0438, calling on air. 0438. 0438, hello. 313. Hello. All right. So I want to get into this really quickly. Kanye West have been tweeting and all on his social media about some things. He have, again, on that route of tweeting stuff. And everybody have been up in arms about Kanye West and about all the stuff this man have been tweeting about. Now, I want to say this, and I say this humbly. Kanye West is another person that understands his influence. Now, he's on social media, posting his lawyer strategy to get his masters back completely. He also calling out different people, and he's talking about I'm Moses, and some of the stuff he's saying, I'm agreeing with him, because it's a lot of stuff that the man is saying. He's making a lot of sense. And so that's been going on in the media as well. So y'all pray for Kanye. I think that he loved the attention. Another person that gets on Twitter, tweet, knowing that the world is going to be listening. He's not really saying anything much about running for president anymore, but he is talking about that. Even when he did to the Grammys, you put the Grammy in the toilet, and he started to go all over on the Grammy with the yellow stuff. So I did see that. And so all he's just doing is for attention. He's doing it for you could talk about him. I think it's genius. He's using his platform, and some of the stuff he's talking about, I agree with him on. So if anybody want to say something about Kanye West, the phone lines is open, 646-716-8447. Last 43119, call you on the air.
Hello?
Hey, go ahead, sister.
Oh, I'm sorry, Wiley. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, so listen, I'm not calling to really talk about the Tasha Kayne and Cardi B situation, because at the end of the day, they're both in the business of numbers. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And entertainment. But I was watching it live, and Wiley, you had me cracking up, right? And and it made me remember that video. I don't know if you remember. It was a while back. You did a live, and you had took, I guess, your medication, right? And I guess you have to take it at a certain time so it don't make you drowsy. And and you was on live, and you was so tired, like
I was tired. I was high.
You were so sleepy, like you were dozing off, and then Natasha came on, and she just put you straight to sleep. Oh my God. I
remember that. I was high. I got on it, and I was super high on there. I remember, and this is why Jason Lee don't invite me to this, because I remember I read his book, and that medicine was in me really, really heavy. I was reading that man's book high off that medication. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That's why I'm not invited to gagging with Jason Lee.
Oh my God. Do you remember the name of that video?
I don't remember the name of that V. Oh, I know the name. I know I was highlighted that because that's when I did Jason Lee a review to his book. I do remember that, but I don't remember all the videos when I was like, because it was another video I was falling asleep, and my subscriber was like, "Wake up, Wiley, wake up!" I was literally falling asleep on camera because I was high.
Oh my God.
That's why I didn't get invited.
We see that one with Tasha.
Oh yeah, when she called, oh yeah, she put me to sleep. Oh, I don't know the name of it. I remember that. And she put me right to sleep. I understand what she was. I was sleepy, and I had to go to work afterwards. And yeah,
You did.
yes, yes, yes. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Wiley. Well, I was just calling to see if you remember.
I remember that, sister.
Because I wanted to go back to one.
I have to think, and once I find a name, I'll share it on my community wall.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, now, bye-bye. Okay.
Bye-bye.
And so, y'all, listen, so I had reached out to, gagging. Me and Jason, we talked, or one of his cast members, one of his workers. And, I'm saying I would love to be on gagging. Because I said, you mentioned me all on your platform saying I can't read and all of this, but I said, it's okay, it's Danny and stuff like that, but just know, shout out to one of my team members, baby, she already had the email written out, she had this written out, she had that written out, and pretty much what the worker said, we're going to let Mr. Lee know what you're saying and everything. I'm like, yeah, because I was mentioned, I was dragged, so I would like to, confront the Jason Lee. Today, let's do a show. I think that will be, and I told him, I said it will be the highest rated show ever because me and you can actually talk because I reviewed your book. No other blogger reviewed your book like Wiley. And some of my people went to purchase the book. And the reason why me and Jason Lee fell out, I will tell you all, because some people was like, why do you and Jason Lee fell out? It's because he said something against Tasha K baby, and I defended the baby because Tasha K have a beautiful baby, and I don't like anybody talking about kids. And then he was saying, well, I wasn't talking about Tasha K baby. And I'm like, yeah, I think you was. And so me and Storm, we called Jason Lee out on it. And then, of course, Jason Lee proceeded to drag me on the platform. But let's go to the last 4. 2679, call you on the air.
Hello?
Hi.
Can I sing you a song?
Oh, no. You can't sing me a song. You do good in school, sister.
Please?
No, you cannot. Go back to school. You ain't singing me no, please. Go back to school. Okay. Because you about to do something you ain't got no business doing. So go in there and do virtual. This is grown folks. Okay. So yeah, and I went and I got the book and we talked about the book. We read the book, and he said something against Tasha K, baby, and I defended Tasha. Defended. And then he unfollowed me. He blocked me from Instagram. And then about a week or two later, he proceeded to drag me. I wasn't mad about the dragging. I wasn't mad or upset about it. I laughed about it. And baby, I showed everybody. But all of my DMs, I rarely get calls from Chicago, from my people in Chicago. But when Jason Lee posted that, oh, Wiley, what you do to Jason Lee? He talk. I'm like, y'all watch YouTube? Like, for real? And it was so dope. Like, it was an honor, and it was a privilege. I know that because of my style of reporting, that some rooms I would not be invited to go in because of my style. Just like Jason Lee can't go to certain rooms because he might get beat up because of his reporting. So I know certain shows they will not put Wiley on, and I get it and I understand it. It will just be because what noise we make over here and all of that. And that's what it is. Now, doors going to open up, and then people are going to come on the Wiley Show and then all that. But I'm going to be mindful because I got a whole list of people that whenever I get put on, that I'm going to send them a good old email. Thank you at this time, but we cannot come on your show. We're booked and we're busy, okay? But when we and Jason Lee had that situation, I didn't get mad because I enjoyed the man book. I enjoyed his book. I promoted his book, and he came out on his platform, pretty much said I couldn't read, that I'm a gremlin. He did all that. He got mad at me. He got really upset. But a lot of people are happy. They was like, damn, why you went in with Jason Lee? Some celebrities reached out. For me, I don't get the big head with these celebrities. Only one celebrity that I was just, oh my gosh, and that's Brandy. Okay, Mo to the E to the. That's the only one. That's Brandy, and if she was still alive, and Whitney Houston. Okay, Wiley. But no, there's no celebrity that even with Brandy, I would still understand that I don't want to be getting that power of worshiping these people, because at the end of the day, they are human just like you. They are human just like you and I. And let's not get into this whole worshiping thing. So I just had to say that, and I'm be very, very clear on that. Very, very, very clear on that. So I say this humbly with Jason Lee. We read his book, but I defended the baby, and that was it. But I still think he's an amazing host. I love his show. I love DJ Damage. I miss Melissa Ford. Like, she was so great. And y'all pray for Melissa Ford. She's going through a lot. You know, she lost her mom. And that piece is missing because she offered a balance on there, and she was beautiful to look at. Melissa Ford, like, she was beautiful on the show. And I don't get me wrong, I like DJ Damage, but I need a little bit more controversy on Hollywood Unlocked, because it's kind of like dry right now. I need another voice, another woman that's gonna come on there. Maybe Candace Owens will be a great interview because Candace Owens is good for TV. She's really, really good for TV. Right. Go and come back in. Yeah. So y'all, I'm seeing some people saying that YouTube is glitching. It's gonna be like that. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but shout out to y'all. Most people get to watch the whole entire show. Special shout out to everybody. Like, we're not gonna be on here long. I just came on here really quickly to talk to my people. I was really busy earlier helping somebody out, but now I'm back and I did the video. Let me see if we got any other callers in here. Let's see. Do we got any other callers? Okay, all the callers that called in. See, that's how you do it, people. Let me see. We don't need Wiley getting in no trouble. Talking to right, and I'm not gonna let her change call this up. No, absolutely not. Absolutely no. Because she was gonna say something real crazy. Go over there. Did you see Jason Lee interviewing Tyler Taylor, P Valley, and Benny from Have Nots? Jason Lee was flirting with the man. What do you think of straight men making them? Okay, I don't like that, and I never would do that. And this is something one of my mentors told me. He said, Wiley, when you get a straight man on your show, don't flirt with them. Because if you're not going to get up there flirting with a woman, and you don't flirt with your women guests, don't flirt with your male guests, right? Don't do that. Because it's unprofessional, it's tacky. Get up there, ask them the questions, and don't make them feel uncomfortable, because this is why a lot of rappers don't come on shows like the Wiley Show. It was a group. I'm not going to say their names. We wanted to interview them, and they thought I was going to ask some questions about bedrooms. And I said, no, I'm not going to ask any question like that, because they went on the show, on the show from a gay man, and they was asking them so many uncomfortable questions. So when I sent an email, they thought it was going to be, and I said, it ain't going to be that way, because I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get up on here and have a conversation, not going to be on here flirting with you. And that's why we get interviews with some of these celebrities. But I'm not going to get up here and flirt with them. No. I don't care if you is from P Valley. That's uncomfortable, and that ain't right. Like, that's kind of like tacky, because you know he don't want you. He ain't interested in you, the big one or the little version of you. Like, just be professional, ask him the questions. Now, Melissa Ford, she can say what she want to say because that's comfortable. That's more natural than you to do it to a guy that's not into dudes. That's just my opinion. 6172, call you on the air.
Hi, Wiley.
Hey.
I agree with you. I don't think that, if someone is uncomfortable and they're not out with their sexuality, that a man should be making passes at them, especially if you're supposed to be professional.
Right, and it just don't look right, because you turn off other guests that will want to come on your show and be like, he doing it, because that's uncomfortable. Like, let's not do that. But that's all he can. That's all he can offer, though. Like, that's all he can offer. Even Maddie had to turn that down a little bit, because that comes off overbearing. Like, ask the questions. We don't need to know what you want to do and how much you.
Well, I just think it's to me. I just think, as a professional, I just think it's unprofessional, because at the end of the day, that's your job. So you should separate your job from how you feel. But I also wanted to say that I have been watching you for a couple of weeks, and I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
Keep doing what you're doing. I like the realness. You bring a lot to my spirit. I look forward to you every day.
Oh wow, you said I bring a lot to your spirit. That's powerful. Thank you,
Yes,
sister.
you do. You really do. Some days I'm down in the dump and I'll turn you on and you're just so full of life and you just give me a lot of hope.
Thank you. You give me hope too with saying that. That keeps me going.
Definitely a lot of hope. You give me a lot of hope. So I want you to keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
And before you know it, you're gonna look up and be big.
You better come on. Well, thank you.
Good night.
All right, good night.
You too.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Because before I look up, I'm gonna be big. I'm already big in my mind. I already got millions of people. Hey, blah, shout out. And it just coming. We almost at 12,000 subscribers. So shout out to us. 2679, calling you on air.
Hello?
Hey.
I just heard that great speech.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, you what's on your mind?
Oh, I just heard that great speech.
Jesus, y'all just want to be playing on my line today. They said it's enjoying this. Okay, so yeah, and that's why I bring a lot. And it always be that way. Every time B Scales in the chat, is D1 in the chat, is Almond Brown, Toymon, J Real, Nurse Nicole, Blue Skies, Puppy Love, B Scales, Mouth Open, Shantae, Day, TLC3, and D1. I was feeling down today. Every time I feel down today, I tell you, like, it'd be like one of the littest shows. It'd be one of the littest shows. Like every time I feel real down and it'd be like one of the hottest shows today. Today was a lit show. And I be rushing because you gotta rush to get live because I'm hustling to get this content out, right? So I'm real hustling to get this content out and stuff like that. So I'll be putting it out there as fast as quick as it hurts, to let my audience know. Yeah. 0438 calling you on the air.
Oh, I thought got through. Hey, Wiley.
Hey.
Okay, don't be mad at me, Wiley, because I know you probably love me too, and I respect that. I respect all of y'all. Y'all black content creators love you. But let's be real honest. I'm trying to cuss. She didn't give us nothing today that we couldn't get from Instagram. She is not Cardi B's therapist. So I talked to her and they told her not to, come online and all this. Get the bleed out of here. We could have read that. She didn't give us nothing. So let's be real clear. I said that nigga's about to give me some. Oh, and then what you call didn't sleep with summer. Well, hell, that's been on the blog too. She didn't give us nothing. Then she was read. You need to knock it off. Knock it all with that. You can do that. Why we could have set you up if you did that. All I had to do was read a little couple tweets. You need to knock it off. Now stop. Now chill. I love her, but today wasn't nothing. Now come on, we're not gonna give it to somebody who ain't deserving, and she didn't do nothing today. But I'll go back to the chat and be a good girl.
Okay. Wow, I didn't see it. So after this live, after I take my shower and stuff, I'm gonna check out her live. Wow.
You go watch it and we'll talk. You go watch it and we can talk about it after you watch it.
Okay, yeah, we definitely gotta watch it after. Yes, I'll have to review it tomorrow. But thank you, Kuster.
All right, I love you, Wiley.
I love you too. Love you. Wow, this show has me left. I'm like, what the world? But a lot of these people, they uplift these celebrities and stuff like that, and I get it. My mindset, I'm like Kaya, in this sense, like that. Maybe it's a Scorpio Nation, Blue Skies, but I don't look at these people like that. I'm like, oh my gosh, like that. Now I've been in rooms with people that it don't make me forget who I am. You know what I'm saying? Because I still want to be able to get on this show and entertain these people. Now, mind you, I've gotten much better delivering my content, right? Because you can be malicious and very nasty. So it got to be a well-balanced show. It have to be a well-balanced show. So I will give us credit for that. We're getting much better and better. But I don't want to be like, well, I can't talk about her because I don't want to go to her Christmas party, or I want to go to her barbecue, or I want a backstage pass. Like, because if you have that mindset, then a lot of folks you're going to be censored that you can't really talk about. Because if you want to be friends with these people, you first and foremost want to be dedicated towards your audience because they were here before the celebrities. Hello? Okay. They were here before the celebrities. And that's what that is. They were here before the celebrities, and that comes with that. That's just what it is. Now, I did see a video of T.S. Madison. Okay. I don't know if this is a real video, but somebody said this is T.S. Madison, and she was walking down the Escalade and she fell not one time, not two times, but three times. So I don't know if that was Maddie. I don't know if that was T.S. Madison, but in the video they said this was Madison. And I'm like, good God Almighty. She fell not one time, not two times, but three times. And the thing on my mind was, where was Chi-Chi? Where was Craig? Where was her staff? Because she was running, she fell, and the people have to help her up. I don't know if that was her or not, but yeah. A couple of times I said, where was her staff? Good God. I mean, woo. So I don't know if that was her for real. I'm gonna have to look at that video again. But I did get a good old laugh. 2679, call you on the air. Hello? Hello, 2679. Hello, you live on the air.
Hello.
All right, y'all. I hope she's okay. It was an escalator. Yes, it was an escalator, and she was on the escalator, and she was like really, really running. And my thing is this: boom, 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 boom. I was like, what the world? Like, I said she fell 3 times. Over 3 times she hit the ground. Boom, boom. I felt bad that she hit the ground 3 times. It just don't make no sense. Give me a second. I said, did y'all see that? Boom, boom, boom. No, I ain't showing the video. Absolutely not. I am not going to show that video. I ain't posted on my IG. I love Maddie. Y'all ain't about to mess up that relationship. No. I'm doing a new leap. I'm going to pray for Maddie. Father God, in the name of Jesus, Lord, bless her. Heal her, Lord, let her no damage come to her nerves and her kneecaps and her ankles. Lord, bless her and watch over her. In Jesus' name I pray. Lord, keep your arms over and protect her from the crown of her head to the sole of her feet. In Jesus' name. Thank God, amen. Yeah, so no, I'm not posting none of that because I'm trying to move up in the industry. And so, no, I'm not going to post it at all. No, I'm not posting that video because Maddie people love us over here. No, ain't no please, no. I'm not posting. I'm not blocked from Maddie. I'm not blocked from Nick at Night, and I'm keeping these relationships. I did enough for everybody else. Listening to y'all. No, I'm not going to do it. Absolutely not. Now, when I don't know what Maddie did, but that's what you like, because I remember when Oprah Winfrey fell down. That was funny. That was funny. They said, this one shut down. I said, who pushed Oprah down? They said the ancestors pushed her down. Oh God, Wiley brother, no more Bulldozing. Okay, I'm building relationships. Some no. No. Can y'all hear me and see me? Let me see. Y'all can hear me and see. I'm done. That was it. Who was that? Maddie got the big one. Really mad. We can't find. I don't know. Y'all got to get some producers to help y'all out. But no. Give me a second. I almost failed today. Don't be funny. Here we go. Okay. I heard it was Michael Jackson and Kobe that pushed Oprah for going against black men. That's power. And she did fall down. Thank you. All right. Shout out to each and every one of y'all in the chat. You just said you wasn't taking sides. Shout out to everybody. And listen, whatever it is in that situation, I hope that she's fine. Because somebody did post, somebody did send me the video and everything. And I'm not putting it on there. All right. Thank you so much. We're going to go. I said enough. This is an hour video. Special shout out to my dear brother. Shout out to all my brothers in Chicago. We'll be going. I was going to do Houston this week, but I can't do it. I didn't have enough to do Houston and Chicago. Because I was going to do Houston this weekend and do Chicago next month. I don't have enough in the budget for that. Due to the fact I can't stay with family. And I'm not staying with family in Chicago. Absolutely not. Not going to happen. I will be in Chicago next month. So I will not be in Houston. I will be in Chicago next month. So I will see you all over there. Patreon, I will see y'all. This time, I'm going to try to do a little bit more than we can do. I'm going to try to find different places I can go in Chicago. So we'll be back in Chi-Town next month. And that's in October. Poor thing, it hurts to the door. No matter what, we're going to be looking for you in the morning, Wiley. Okay. So you're gonna be looking for me in the morning. Oh, hopefully it's something to talk about in the morning too. Because I don't try to come on the mornings. If it ain't that much to talk about, I wait. Cardi, don't respond to Tasha K. Cardi, please don't respond to Tasha K on they said when did she fall? Show. No, I'm not showing y'all. Absolutely not. We ain't gonna show it because when we show it, we become the bad one. No. Now if somebody else show it, then I'll report it. But I ain't showing that. Absolutely not. Now, if she posted, I'll talk about it. But No. Who posted on paper? No, I ain't posting that. Absolutely not. I did a lot of posting. Listening to my producers. The relationship's gone. Ain't no such. But the relationship's gone. But watch for I'm afraid to live because I did laugh, baby. I got a good old cackle in that air mattress. When I was in the air mattress, they showed me that. The one where people were trying to help the person. Yeah, they was the people were trying to help her. Yo. I ain't posting that. Because I want to get to the basement. You think I'm about to post that and everything? No. Y'all don't give enough for me to post that. They said, while it take a few more calls. Listen, the phone lines is open. All thing you got to do is call in. I thought you come. I do come for I change. This ain't the B segment. This is celebrity gossip segment. I change. Now the old Wiley would have just went on and posted, made fun of it and everything. Not no more. They said, some people said that wasn't Maddie. That's how I posted it because they said that somebody said that wasn't not Maddie that fell. I don't think that was her though, because if that was really Maddie, everybody would have been talking about it. Everybody would have been talking about it if that was Maddie. Okay, I'm here. No, you will get another impression. Hey, wait, no. Did you get enough wine? Did you get enough wine? Give me your call. Give me enough wine. Y'all see Teddy. Okay, we're going to talk about Cardi B. And Offset, off cheat, out there cheating. And we got the exclusive. We got the exclusive winos. I can't wait. Oh, I wish he was going live tonight. I can't wait. I gotta wait all the way to Friday. I would have went over the Friday. I would have wished. I can't wait to Friday. I can't wait. What the heck is going on tonight with these callers in their full moon? They said, well, no, nobody calling in, child. Everybody done. I knew it. I said, let me go live first because I'm the side chick show. So we went, true. We had to go live first. Because I already knew that they'd watch. But when they husband get home from work, they gone. But before the husband get home from work, baby, you'll watch me all day. Smart business. Do the olive leaf commercial for us. No, I can't do the olive. I gotta actually listen to it some more to do it. Thank you all so very much to hear all that. Shout out to y'all Tasha K fans and everybody out here. If you're a wino, drop a wine glass in the chat if you're a wino. I came in for a while now. If you're a wino, drop a wine glass in the chat. If you're a wino, where's the wino at? I love the winos. It's two groups of people I love. I love Millie, Mob Radio. I love her. And I love Tasha K audience. I love them both. Those are two black successful women. But I love them both. I love Millie audience. And I would love to go see her this weekend, but I got to do Chicago. And so again, I gotta rent a car, get a hotel room, get the right hotel room, and not get a raggedy hotel room. So that's gonna be a little bit pricey. Yeah, because I want to go see my niece again. Because I promised that I would go see her again, and so I do want to spend time with her. I will take her downtown, but ain't nothing downtown, and it's a pandemic. So, but I do want to go and see her again and see my niece again. Because I promised to see her again. She wanted to see me again. I was like, yeah, I'll come back and stuff. So I'm saying Wiley and Wino, wait, Wiley is your team. Eye emojis. Yes, you can post eye emojis. We used to do that, but we kind of stopped with the emojis. We rarely post it. Like only thing what we post now is like we the producers. I think we just put the comments down because I be forgetting to post the emoji. Like post the eye emoji. Like I don't have a type of audience like that yet. My audience, they different. They multi-generational. You know, they got some audience that, you know, I just know when them Social Security checks come in, that's when the super checks go up. But when the Social Security check, when they get their check yet, the Social Security check first or the third, you know, now right around October 1st and the 3rd, then you see them, that's when they get their Social Security checks and stuff. Hello, sugar. This is your producers, Miss Mary. I'm just gonna let you know, baby. I just gonna get my Social Security check, and I was in that waiting. So this time, I'm gonna send you a good old donation. I'm at the mail right now, waiting on to send my Social Security check. And Wiley, yes, ma'am. Do you understand that I was over there watching the news yesterday, and Donald Trump said that, and all that, and all stuff like that. And that's what I was trying to tell you, Wiley. You need to start talking about. Yeah, that's what they're gonna be. Oh, yes, ma'am. So I'm gonna be definitely sending you your donation. Just be watching. Can you teach me how to use the Cash App? How do you use that, baby? How do you use the PayPal? You say PayPal. You want me to just say the PayPal? How, baby? How you say I should use that PayPal? I don't even know how to use that PayPal. Why? I don't know how to do that. I may have just gone to. I just don't know how to use no PayPal. That stuff's so confusing. Only thing I know how to do what you say, baby. You said what now? Oh, okay then. Well, I'm gonna call you when the check come in about 8:30 and 9 o'clock. You tell me how to use that PayPal. Okay. Yeah. Let me say what I love our producers. Maybe I love them. How you say, how do you use Station N? Can you tell me how to use it? I need an iPhone. I ain't got no iPhone. Let's go to the phone lines. 9817, call you on the air. Hello.
Let me tell you something about this whole Tasha K person. First, I'm like so sick of Tasha K. And like, I hate everybody that like her. She always got an exclusive or some news. Why she didn't have it before Cardi told Jason? If she really had some news or some information or something like that, all of these days before Cardi B put it out herself, why she didn't have no stuff about Offset then? This lady is a psychopath. Like, she is really a psycho. Like, y'all need to start paying attention to people like that. Every single time this lady got something to open up her mouth about, this she going to tweet the day from out she got something in the advertisement that they booked at 4. Did anybody see anything drop at 4? No, nothing dropped at 4. Like, it's to the point where she just literally just talks just to hear herself talk now. It's getting very ridiculous. Like, she's getting scary. Like, it's too much and it goes way too far. The lady's retarded. Like, I don't even know if we can say that word, but the lady, let's just call her short butt. Because the lady is ridiculous. She never had any type of exclusive information, period. She is such a liar. To the point where Cardi B even went underneath her thing and said live. This is not even the reason. Cardi B said it herself. Like, what's wrong with her? Stop supporting dumb stuff.
All right, I feel you on that. Thank you so much for calling in. Well, I would say this though, Tasha K is entertaining. Tasha K is entertaining. It's very, very insane. It's either YouTube or it's probably StreamYard. It's probably that way, but I will have to watch because I don't watch too many YouTube videos today. I ain't watching no YouTube today. It's either that or probably StreamYard. Let me double check. Let me see if it's StreamYard. Usually I can check on Twitter. Because if it's jumping, it's probably YouTube or it's probably StreamYard. It could be either one. Let me see. Let me see on StreamYard. Let me go to their Twitter real quick. Do they have Twitter? Let me see. Okay. Oh, that's all in Spanish. Okay, that's them. They have an issue. Okay. Yeah, it's probably StreamYard. 3433 calling on the air. Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Yeah, so I'm calling in regards to the one who just called about Tasha K.
Yes.
If Tasha K is on the short bus, I think the lady rode right beside her. Because shout out to the winos. We are here and we are watching this. And if she hasn't been watching Tasha K long enough because she has exclusives all day long. And if Tasha K is on hold until Friday or whenever she's coming, believe she coming with receipts. She ain't waiting for nothing.
So you said, oh Lord.
Just wanted to say that. So don't come to Tasha K because we're coming for you. And I hope everybody else on hold coming for it too.
Oh, all right. you a wino, so you ready for Friday night?
Straight up wino, waiting for Friday night. I'm gonna have 5 glasses of wine, 5 bottles, and 5 friends.
5 friends and 5 bottles of wine. So you really drink wine when she go live? Okay.
I really don't. I'm really exaggerating.
Oh.
No.
I'm about to say you got to be lit. Well, I'll see you on Friday. I will be there Friday night. Thank you, sister.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right. Bye-bye. 9817, calling you on the air.
Yeah, this is for the drunk lady that just called in that is very hyped to be a wino. Just, do you even know what a wino is? You know them old men that's outside of the BMW stores that's all pissed all over? Those is winos, okay? Congratulations. You played yourself. Sitting there 5 I just graduated. Guess you learned that from Tasha K, huh? Miss, have a seat, okay? Have a seat. I know the short bus carries what, 8 to 10 people? Get on the back with your little girlfriend. Today's not the day, honey. I don't like her, and no, I haven't been listening to her long because who wants to invoke their spirit with a bunch of lies? What are you drunk now? You've never seen Tasha K come with a receipt. The damn lady, her receipt is for. Who the hell is for? source. Because source told me, and then source said, and my source, like, ain't no source. Source is whatever Tasha K would like to say the day that it comes out on TMZ, Hollywood Unlocked, the Neighborhood Talk 2, the Shade Room, whatever they say, and Tasha K would like to embellish on it, that's what her exclusive is, and that's what her receipt is. Okay? Miss 5 bottles. Who even drinks 5 bottles of wine? Man, don't be going around the people talk about you drinking 5 bottles of wine. Lady, get you some Fiji on some core and relax your mind and sit down somewhere talking about embellishment. Shut up.
Wow.
Calling back and get Wiley unless somebody else has something smart to say out their damn mouth. She all proud to be a wino, like a wino is an accomplishment. Have a seat, lady.
Okay. Well, all right. Okay. She is really hyped tonight, callers. And she said that, okay, wow, okay. Thank you, caller, for calling in and expressing how you really feel. Ma'am, do you got a response for that? 3433? Do you have a response for that, sister? 3433?
I sure do.
Okay.
Next caller, please. Block her. Block her. She probably didn't hear the fact that I don't drink wine. It's an expression. She's obviously very mad. So, I'll keep her in my prayers, clearly. Because Tasha got her, she got this lady all riled up for whatever reason. It sounds like she probably been drinking. But as I said the first time, I don't drink. And I'm not going to go back and forth with this lady, but block her. Because clearly she's upset.
Thank you, caller, for calling in. All right. Okay, the number is 646-716-8447. I mean, the callers, y'all, is something heated tonight. Wow. Maybe the winos is here defending Tasha K. Yeah, yes. Y'all is here defending Tasha K today. I mean, y'all is defending Tasha K. Oh, wait. Oh, dang. I think the line, it dropped. Wait. So hold on, y'all. Hold on, caller. She want to call back in. That's blog talk. Not a call. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. What the world? The caller just dropped. Oh God, that was good. Okay, let me refresh this. Hold on, y'all. Where are we at? See, that's what I'm saying. Blog Talk always do this every time. Well, thank y'all so very much. This was fun. This was great. I can't hear caller. Hold on, caller. Give me a second, because this is not working. I'm probably got to reboot the lines. That's probably what I have to do. Hold on. Let me go to studio. It does this when the callers are heated. Let's see what it worked now. Give me a second, callers. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Why do it does this?
Your show now, press 1.
It appears that the host has already dialed into this show. Only one host is allowed per show. Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
There's no other host on here. Let's see. 9817. Hello? Hello, 9817. I'm going to reboot it. This thing is getting on my nerves today. Excuse me, you guys. Reboot the lines. Because it said 2 calls. It does this. And we pay this platform every month. And I'm going to have to do what Millie does. and do it live on Google number because it's cheaper. I'm gonna have to do that instead of paying this fee, and then you ain't got to worry about the number blotting out every day. So give me a second. All right. Okay, we're gonna open the lines back up. Give me a second, you guys. So if anybody wants to call in. There we go. So I think it'll work now because I restarted it.
Your show now, press 1.
Your show is scheduled to start in 35 seconds.
Okay. It is rebooted back on. It rebooted back on. So give me a second. We are, so if you're calling in, call in. The number is 646-716-84.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go.
Blog Talk Radio.
All right. Oh, and we are back. Okay. 7714, call you on the air. Yeah, 777. Yes. Hello.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. You got me on the other phone, or?
No, I got my earplugs in.
Okay, go ahead, sister. What's on your mind?
Okay, I'm talking about the other caller. She really was hype and she was just doing too much. But I'm gonna move on to what I want to say. No one is happy that Cardi B is going through what she's going through, but I want to bring this up. This is the same woman who drug men to get money to get to where she is today. This is the same woman who has slept with plenty of married men. And to me, Lovely T is bought by Cardi B. She want to go all out for Cardi B. But do y'all remember when Cardi B called black women monkeys, called black women kids monkeys? Everybody act like they just forget about that. I have a 14-year-old granddaughter that I refuse to let her listen to Cardi B for the simple reason is she is ghetto as hell, like the WAP. What is going to tell our 14-year-old? She don't think about, back in my day, I'm 51. Back in my day, they rapped about meaningful stuff or things that they went through in the growing up. She has not rapped about anything that can help our young ladies. She teaches young girls to be whole.
Well, okay. But she's a rapper, and it's not her job to be a mentor for your daughter. That's the parent's job, right?
That's true. That's true, and that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't even allow her to listen to Megan Thee Stallion or somebody like Cardi B. But it tripped me out how so many black women just go all out for Cardi B, and Cardi B don't even like black women or black kids at all. Her words, not my words. Y'all go back and look at her videos and see what she done said about black women. See what she done said about a black baby. Talking about kids. Let somebody talk about her daughter. She goes off the hook. And she very insecure. Always worried about what the common people, meaning regular people like myself, are saying. If I was in her position, you think I'd give a damn what people say on a blog or anything about me? No. Nice. You think I'd be online talking about meet me on so-and-so corner and you say that shit in my face? Really? Really? I don't feel sorry for her. I'm not happy that she's going through it, but I don't feel sorry for her because she was a hoe when she got married. He was a hoe. Two hoes got married together. And what they think they're going to do? They're going to have a good marriage? No, both of them hoes.
Allegedly.
Okay. No, it's not no allegedly. You can look at her character and see how she carries herself. A woman that's a woman, don't be on Instagram, don't be on social media talking and acting the way that she does. No woman that I know that's classy, Dub will call it the Dub. The way she talk and walk is like a hoe. The way her man talk and walk is like a hoe.
Ain't nothing wrong. Hoes lives matter too. Ain't nothing wrong with being a hoe. Hoe lives matter. Hoes are good for the business.
How you gonna be a hoe being married? I'm married. There's no way I can walk and talk as a married woman and acting like a hoe. I act like a wife. Because it's what I am, a wife.
Right.
Do you understand? It's something like my husband, he's a real calm person. And when I got with him, I'm the type of person you can push the wrong button, I'm gonna go off. Baby, you got too old to continue to go off. You can talk with sense sometimes. You ain't got to
okay, but you gotta be a little nasty, you know, some wives, you know what I'm saying, if you want to put the little wop, you know what I'm saying, ain't nothing wrong with saying something about your wop if you got a wop, ain't nothing wrong with that if you want to rap about your wop.
You ain't got to tell everybody just when you married. You ain't got to tell everybody your husband already know you got two pussy. Come on, man.
But she's a
The
rapper.
one that's hollering, I got the good, them the motherfucking one that don't got it. The one that's still hollering it. And if it was so good, why is he still cheating? Why he still doing what he doing? If it's so good.
All right. Well,
And yes, I'm a Tasha K fan. Leave Tasha K alone. Don't come in here fucking with Tasha K. I get tired of motherfucking my she broke. She just bought a goddamn new house. She doing something right. She's married to one man and have kids by one goddamn man. She's doing something right. I done watched her from the very beginning to now. They always want to hate on Tasha K. Get like her.
All right.
I like her. She keep me rolling, her and Storm. They keep me rolling. They keep me laughing. That's her goddamn job. When TMZ do it, they don't nobody say nothing to them. TMZ. Don't nobody say nothing about them. But they want to fuck with Tasha K. Yeah, leave Tasha K alone. Leave her alone.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Okay. 9817, call you on the air.
I know this old lady did not just say that I am hype. First of all, let me tell you something, ma'am. When you get ready to call somebody a hoe, why don't you not put your own wholeness out there? Because you're 51 with a 14-year-old granddaughter, which means you became a grandmother in your 30s, ma'am. In your 30s. So somebody over there knows about that wet ass smoking. You see what I'm saying? Either you done told your daughter and I'm spelling it out. Okay? So don't just stand up and call somebody a hoe when you're the grandmother in your 30s. That's number one, ma'am. Why don't you hashtag STFU? Don't come for me unless I send for you, Grams. Okay? Have a seat. Several of them. And to the other lady who has something to say, oh, block her, Wiley, just block her. No, thank you, ma'am. He does not want to. I am very nice and I'm a very entertaining person. He will not be blocking me. What you can do is block me off of your show. Oh, that's right. We're not calling into your show because you don't have one. So you have a seat next to the other lady who was calling someone a hoe, and maybe y'all both can sit there and talk about her day, which was what, the 60s? Ma'am, shut up. Like, shut up, old lady. Talk about back in her day like she's about to sit here like she's coming from the 50s or the 40s. Man, sit there. You definitely know about that WAP. 14-year-old granddaughter. What was you, 36, 37? Man, do your math and get yourself together before you come out here talk about who's a hoe and who's not a hoe. Now I got to go.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Wow. Okay. All right. The number is 646-716-8447 is the number. All right. 646-716-8447. Anonymous, you live on the air. Wow.
Hey, Wiley.
Hey.
First, let me send some love to Cardi B. Send some love to Offset and pray whatever their situation is, they figure it out. Secondly, let me address the old ass lady that just called in. Not her, the last lady before that. She wants to talk about class. Ma'am, you're 50-something years old, as you stated, and then you're calling in, talking down on a 20-something year old woman, and you want to call her a hoe. What's class? What is class about that? There's nothing classy about what you just did, try to diminish a woman that is currently going through some things. She wants to talk about Cardi B drugging and robbing. Cardi B don't like black people or black women or black children when she has a black daughter. How stupid do you sound, ma'am? She made a comment about one individual when she called that girl a roach. One individual. She didn't say black as an entire population. She was addressing and targeting and attacking one person. Okay, she got on live and she talked about what she did in her past. There are a lot of people that's walking around that has done stupid shit in their past, both men and women, black, white, yellow, Hispanic, whatever color you want to talk about. Okay, there are people that have done things, and ma'am, you sound like you somebody that probably done some things in your past. The way you getting up online and you talking crazy. What bothers me is women sitting up here celebrating. What is there to celebrate? This girl, she did something, she got married. Yes, Offset cheated. We all know that. She dealt with that in the public. But what is there to celebrate about her filing for a divorce? How is that something to celebrate? That is nothing to celebrate. You got women right now sitting around with a broke ass nigga getting cheated on, and he got about 5 or 10 baby mamas, and they still dealing with them. A man that's beating on them, a man that's talking to them crazy. But y'all want to sit up here and celebrate Cardi B filing for divorce from Offset. How stupid is that? How stupid is that? Everybody goes through something in a relationship. It's just unfortunate that her situation is public. And that's the thing. It's been publicly scrutinized from the time that's part of the reason why she didn't even tell nobody she got married. Because from the beginning, she hid it. Because that's when the whole Selena Powell scandal came out. She didn't even tell anybody that she had got married. It was Offset that announced that they were married. And I mean, for women that be wanting men to respect them, women that be wanting men to be faithful to them, women that don't want men to abuse them, women that don't want men to rape them and take advantage of them, those are the same women that celebrating someone getting divorced. That's so stupid. How you want a family, you want marriage, you want sacredcy, but then you're celebrating because you hate a specific person and you're celebrating in her demise. That's so ignorant, so dumb. And that old ass lady that just called in, and she sound like a drunk ass wino, and she needs to kill her behind right over there to the drunk channel with a coffee table like this behind. Because only misery indulges into misery. Okay? She's sitting up here trying to find out if this man got a baby. Who cares if Offset got a baby? Who cares? Because we already know he done cheated. It's been publicized. Who cares? It's the fact that these people, you know, they came together, they loved each other, they tried to thug it out. They tried to stick it through for all of the time. And now it done came to a head. And, you know, one party is like, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm tired. And now it's a whole public. It's in the public. And then you're trying to scrutinize it even more. Like, nobody knows what goes on at TV Studios. Nobody knows. Just like we don't know what Tasha K and her husband got going on. It's a facade. Ain't nobody got no perfect relationship or no perfect marriage. Please. But anyways, Wiley, that's all I wanted to say to the drunk 51-year-old wino. Okay.
All right. Thank you, sister. The number is all right. The number is 646-716-8447. Wow. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the next caller. 9817. Call me on the air.
Yeah, I'm just calling back. Shout out to that last caller. She was very insightful, a very nice lady. This was back to that old lady. This is my last thing I got to say to her because I forgot it until the last lady that said something. Just because somebody addresses, Cardi B was going back and forth with one black lady and said something that was rude to that one lady. That does not mean that she's talking to every black woman in the world or in the universe. When she calls one person a name, that's like when we just called you a drunk. It doesn't mean that every old lady that's 51 years old is a drunk. We're specifically talking about you, Miss Wino. Like people have to stop doing it. Like when celebrities say one bad thing, oh my God, look how she's talking to us. She don't know us. She's not engaging with us. She's talking to that one individual person. Like, why do y'all want to be a part of so badly? Like, y'all have to stop with it. Like that really is what I wanted to say, like for real, because I just like that girl made me remember, about, and that lady talking about class and all this other stuff, and then she was using the mother effer word and all this other stuff. Like you see that it was starting to come out. Like, cause she the one that be really begging the WAP. I bet she know the words. Her and her granddaughter probably be singing it together. Then one that, you say what I'm saying? But I feel like she got to get some other call. I'll be calling back if somebody feel like they want to cross lines, but it's night, have a good night.
All right, thank you so very much. All right, make sure y'all subscribe to the show. We are really close to reaching 12,000, so we can reach it today. That'll be great. Shout out to y'all. I was looking at the number like, damn, we creeping up on 12,000. We on the road 20K, but we got to get to 12 first to get to 20. So shout out. If you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button. It is free. Click that thumbs up button. We're literally almost heading to the second hour, and you all are watching this show, and y'all are so entertaining with it. But let me say this, though. It's okay that women talk about their WAP. I think that's a beautiful thing. I think it's great. I'm not going to censor women. If you want to talk about that, I think that doesn't take away from your womanhood. If you want to talk about how much you squirt and all of that, great. I think it's awesome. It's really good. It's profitable. If she do a record about womanhood, motherhood, it will not get as much publicity as talking about WAP. Hip hop is on the trend for females to talk about, to dress a certain way. If she come out here dressed in a choir robe and it's a long skirt, how many albums would it sell? No, not right now, unless it's like a dope record. But as of right now, we love WAP. I love it. I think that's a universal thing. A lot of us, we love it. A lot of men love it. A lot of women love it. And I just think it was a dope record. And I was dancing to it. I love it. I think it's great. Is it for children to listen to? No, but you got to watch out for what your kids listen to. But we're in the 21st century. It's so easy for them to hear a song. Everybody got a phone. You listening to it, ain't nothing that you can do, right? So I just think that it's great. But I would tell you this, yes, she is married, but that don't mean that she got to be restricted to rap about these things, because Offset rap about things, about women and this and that. Why we're not coming at Offset? So when Cardi B did the song WAP, I don't think she should be judged. When men talk about women all day, built their careers talking about women, rapping about women, smashing women. So why should we come at the women when they rap about their body parts? It's theirs. It's their WAP. Why can't they rap about it? I think it's great. When Lil' Kim talking about, I used to be scared of the, now I put lips to it. I think that was great. I think that's very artistic, because you're talking about something that a lot of us do. A lot of us like getting done to us. I think it's beautiful to put it in music. I think music is a work of art. I think getting in the bedroom, I think that's a work of art, and I'm here for it. Now, if you're not into that type of music, then don't download it. Then don't listen to it. But if you are into it, it's okay. I think it's great. I listen to it all the time. Period. I love the music. So if you don't like it, that's not for you. But I love it. I don't like it. I actually love that type of music. I love it. So when she came out with that, I listened. I'm gonna go and play it tonight. When I'm in the shower, I'm gonna play it in the shower. Definitely gonna play it. Did y'all see Cardi teach her daughters the WAP dance? I was like, Cardi, what are you doing? Nothing wrong with it. She can teach us whatever she wants to. I mean, I'm not gonna judge her. Right? I used to listen to Lil' Kim, and I had to sneak and do it, and grew up in the Kojic church. Absolutely. So I thank y'all so much for checking this video out. I'm about to go because we don't have any more callers. Thank you all so very much. If you are not subscribed to the Wiley Show, make sure y'all subscribe, and it's free. We will y'all are watching the Wiley Show at a good rate. So shout out to y'all, like that video that we did about Cardi. Almost got 10,000 views. So those are like incredible numbers for us over here. So that means that we're growing. I remember I used to have doubts. I'm like, should I really get into celebrity gossip? And I'm so glad I made that decision to talk about it.
That's right. Bringing you the best in politics and celebrity gossip. This is the Wiley Show.
Listen to that, okay?
Keep it going.
Yes. Wiley should ask, so that since they did all that cussing, I mean, they give. We thank y'all that have given today. Shout out to y'all. Thank you to the producers for that. Let me read some of y'all comments. Her daughter should be the only child listening to what I'm saying, that she is the only child that will reap the benefits of the song. Nobody is celebrating. People just talking about what the heck is going on. Heck, when Jada had an entanglement, we talked about that too. Yes. So it's entertainment. This is an entertainment show. And when people talk against Cardi, some Cardi should be doing it. Don't listen to it. It's what sells. That's what sells. She can't get up in there. I am a wife and I love to cook and clean. I love to be there for my husband every day. There ain't nobody gonna listen to that. Isn't do 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 do. Oh, like okay. That's what we like to listen to. We then if you want to listen to Jesus Can Work It Out, you can listen to Jesus Can Work It Out. It's music. It's not a one size fit all. It's what kind of music do you like, right? Period. Classy women. I know a lot of classy women up there singing WAP. I mean, they be just rapping in and singing in and everything. They just as classy. So that don't take away from your classiness because you're rapping, saying the lyrics to WAP. It's a dope record. They play it in the club. Exactly. Don't listen to podcasts talking about her if you don't like her. Yeah. So thank y'all so much. Let me go ahead and go. These people, they do something else. I'll talk to y'all later. Make sure y'all leave a comment. See y'all later. Peace.